Cigna is a global health service company dedicated to helping people improve their health. In hiring veterans, they're bringing some very special people into their company who share that core value of service.
We're part of the 100,000 Jobs mission and are committed to increasing our veteran hiring here at Cigna. We're actively hiring veterans in all of our areas and business lines. You can start out entry level in one of our rotational programs, or even if you're professional and want to continue what you've been doing, or maybe in a different way, we have opportunities for that as well.
Jennifer Pence, an Air Force veteran, is one of Cigna's team leaders in talent acquisition.
I joined the Air Force in 1991. I was a communications and navigation specialist, and at my 3-year mark, I had the opportunity to cross-train. So I cross-trained into human resources. That helped me build a foundation for my civilian career, which ultimately led me to Cigna.
Another veteran, Garrett Mellon, has found Cigna's mission to improve the health, well-being, and sense of security of their customers. Aligns perfectly with his direction coming out of the Army.
My grandfather was in the Army in World War II. My father's a police officer, and it was that sense of service that drove me. I served with the 82nd Airborne Division, the 1st of the 505th Parachute Infantry Regiment. I deployed twice, first to Baghdad, Iraq in '09, and next to northeastern Afghanistan in 2011.
In Afghanistan, Garrett and his troop were involved in winning the hearts and minds of the rural population with local infrastructure projects and by providing security, humanitarian efforts within their military mission.
For me, the deciding factor for transitioning out of the Army and into the civilian workforce was family. There's not a lot of job opportunities for jumping out of planes or doing patrols in the civilian world, so that's probably the biggest challenge I think I face and a lot of veterans face.
The military provides to soldiers food, housing, health care. So when they leave that environment, they have to create that on their own. And for many, it could be very stressful.
Cigna's senior medical director, Dr. William Lopez, was a flight surgeon in the Air Force, now a psychiatrist. His insights are helping lead Cigna's efforts to create a welcoming environment for transitioning veterans.
For employers looking for hiring veterans, they have to help create a culture that is welcoming to the veteran, so the veteran feels comfortable sharing some of the challenges that they may experience in a new job. The family support is definitely very important to help in a smooth transition to the civilian life.
At Cigna, there's help available for the vet and their loved ones.
Cigna does have a number of different procedures and different options for people, especially veterans that are transferring into the civilian workforce. There's as many programs as you want, but they don't kind of force you into anything, which I know is a bit of a concern with some veterans. There's an endless amount of resources to aid the transition, and I have to say, so far, my transition's gone pretty smoothly.
Recognized as one of the top veteran-friendly employers in the country, Cigna has designed programs to help veterans both at the company and in their local communities.
I'm proud to be a founding member of the Veteran Colleague Resource Group, which is a community of military veterans that work at Cigna, and also people who maybe haven't served but have family members that have served. Cigna's committed to helping military veterans, even those who don't work for Cigna.
Establishing local ambassador teams around the country in partnership with military installations and communities, Cigna is now recognized as a premier employer for veterans and military spouses. A tremendous resource providing a wide range of assistance is the Veteran Support Line, available 24/7, 365 days a year, to veterans, their families, and caregivers, whether they are Cigna customers or not.
Through the Veteran Support Line, we can offer veterans help identifying resources and services for pain management, substance abuse treatment, financial aid, and many more.
When considering hiring a veteran, it's important to realize that they may have valuable skills that don't appear in a simple job description.
The intangible kind of transferable skills are decision-making, leadership, being able to act under pressure. Communication is a big one. Task organization, working with teams. I mean, there's a lot that you do, even in the infantry, that has to do with working with people and working through a plan and being able to think on the fly. So I think those are skills that serve you well wherever you go.
Veterans have a strong sense of purpose and want to help others do something beyond who they are themselves. They bring a commitment to excellence. They bring strong critical thinking skills, and we look for that at Cigna. We hire people who are passionate about serving others.
Cigna is a global health service company dedicated to helping people improve their health. They're also dedicated to providing careers and job opportunities for veterans.